just finished getting my bed ready. I'm gonna get ready because I'm still in my pajamas. I have a whole day planned out. I have to make some bone broth. I have to finish getting just some work done. Kenny, I'm like out of breath because I just made the bed. I'm gonna get ready and then we will meet at my vanity to put on a little bit of makeup for the day. So I'm gonna get ready and talk to you and catch up on my breath because that was a lot. Alright, got into a cute workout set and I'm just gonna get ready for the day, and I wanted to take you guys along with me for the day. Let me see if my mic is on. It is. Because I was actually thinking about writing my next Substack on this topic, and just about how like little daily rituals, like your daily routines that you build, how they slowly add up to having just like a bigger impact. And I've been thinking more and more about this as I wanted to really go in depth on this topic, because I think so many of us go through our day to day and life just happens so fast. I'm a big believer in routines and rituals and them just adding up to something where you completely change your life. And one of those things for me has been my weekly morning night routines, and so I wanted to walk you guys through them and just show you them and kind of like the why behind the madness of my rituals. And the first one is always making the bed first thing in the morning. I think it just checks off such a big box for me. One, I'm getting something done right off the bat. Two, just like organizing in general for me, especially my room that is so tiny that one little thing out of place, the whole room looks kind of messy. So for me, my space really influences my day to day. I know that might sound weird for some people, but truly, if my space is a mess, I feel like my brain is a mess. So when I start my day just like making my bed, it just feels like I am organizing my brain in a way because my space is organized. So it just like works. So I challenge you to do the same and find something that kind of gets you going in the day, especially like Monday morning where I'm exhausted from the weekend and simply just like want to sleep in. Right after I get ready, I'm going to start our weekly bone broth. So it's just like these little moments that I take to kind of reset myself in ways. So I want to walk you guys through them and show you guys just what a typical day resetting looks like. I'm going to be putting on some sunscreen because it is that time of the year here in LA where it is super gloomy in the morning and then the sun comes out scorching hot in the afternoon. June, May are typically not like what you would think in terms of weather-wise in LA. I feel like it's a lot gloomier than most people realize, but the sun is still pretty strong. So always put on sunscreen, and I've been really loving the sunscreen. I've been using the sunscreen for a few years now. It's serum based, so it's a little liquidy. It also has just like other vitamin C and other things in here that make my skin feel really nice, but it also has some sunscreen, so it's like skincare sunscreen in a little bottle. I really like it. It's also extremely hydrating, and if you're new here, I have very dry skin, just like years of skin acne issues that today now I have really dry skin from going on Accutane a few years ago, and that's just kind of the long-term side effect for me. I don't wear too much makeup. I certainly like to keep things light, and truthfully, I went through a period after like COVID hit where I really wasn't wearing makeup, especially since everyone was working remotely. But lately, I realized that the days that I do put a little extra effort into just adding some blush, fixing my eyebrows, just little things like that, it makes me feel completely different. Like, my confidence level is way more, and it just makes me show up at work differently because I feel differently and I feel more confident. So I think just like taking it a second to just get yourself feeling good and ready, and whatever that may be. For me, it's making my bed and putting on some blush. But truthfully, these things make such a big impact on my day. And it's so simple, but it really does make such a difference. And I think for a woman specifically, when we take the time to divinely love ourselves like this and show up for ourselves, things begin to change. Truthfully, blush really is the one thing that does it for me. And this one is by OG. I got this one off of Amazon, actually, and it's in the color Topaz. It's really nice. It's like a peachy blush. I really like it. It also, I believe OG has some skincare. I'm not exactly sure what type of skincare they have. I'm fairly new to using this brand. I know they have some really nice things, and this was the first item I've ever tried from them, and I really, really, really like it. And it's my everyday blush, so I haven't tried it with other makeup products, but for the day-to-day, I think it's a really nice one. And then just to wrap things up, I'm going to do a little bit of lip liner, because I truly am just a girl. And lip liner is one of those things, too, that just does a lot for me. You know, I thought I lost this lip liner for the longest time. And this weekend, I went to use a bag that I haven't used in a while. And, of course, it was in there. And I was so happy. I love when that happens, right? You're, like, pulling out a purse and you just find treasures. And truthfully, I actually don't know what this brand is, but it is the perfect nude. Oh, it's actually, it's Morphe. I didn't know I owned a Morphe lip liner, but I do, and it's a great one. It is, I'm trying to find the color. Very hard to see, but it's this one. It's really nice. Putting on some chapstick, and then I'm gonna heat up my coffee. Kenny woke up before me and made my coffee for me. We don't have any bone broth, so I'm gonna go start my bone broth, and I'll walk you guys through too. I'll make a separate video on my step-by-step bone broth, so if you're interested in that, go check out the playlist. I will record today's bone broth recipe for you guys. But let me go get started, because I could yap all day. One thing I love about working from home is the simple fact that anytime I get 5 minutes, 10 minutes down, I run and organize my space. I just did 2 loads of laundry and put everything away, and that to me on a Monday is incredible. So I'm very proud of myself. I'm also like dusting. I just vacuumed. I had literally 20 minutes and I just went zoom, like got a lot done, and I'm very, very happy because I did a lot more than I anticipated, and my space is looking so good. And you have heard me talk about pregnancy here and there, and I have a whole playlist now going of things that I'm discovering myself, that I'm putting into practice myself, and I'm going to be talking about all of that. So supplements is the next up in our pipeline, talking about the supplements that I'm taking, what I've tried, what I didn't like, why, and things that I'm also going to be doing very soon as we go deeper into this pregnancy prep phase that Kenny and I are in. I'm so excited to do this journey and just see what lays ahead for us. Don't know how this process is going to go. I've never been pregnant before. It's all new to both of us. So I'm going to record the whole thing, and I'm a little nervous, but I'm also really excited. I've waited my whole life for this moment. So I'm excited to record it and share everything as I learn and go along. It feels so nice to be out here. It's such a beautiful day. This time of year in LA, like during the afternoon, like it's about to be 1, and it's just so nice. I'm almost finished with work, so I am going to do some movement out here. I have a set of 10 pounds that I literally just got from Amazon, and I don't know why it took me so long to purchase it, because it's just like 10 pounds for me, I could do a lot with, you know? So I'm just going to do some movement out here while I'm in between meetings, and then I have a hard stop today where I have to run to an appointment. So I'm going to do that. So I want to get a good workout in. These things are really parts of my days that bring me so much joy. Being able to just move my body throughout the day while I'm working remote, I think that's one of the biggest blessings and things that I recognize as a privilege. Just got out of the shower. I feel so good. It's incredible what a shower can do for you. Now, I just had dinner. Right after dinner, I jumped in the shower and didn't wash my hair, but I did exfoliate my face. And I do that very often because I am on both spironolactone and tretinoin. So I do that to just preventative acne. Spironolactone works really well with people who have hormonal acne, so I've been taking it for a while and I really, really like it, but I'm still human, so I still definitely get breakouts. Now, I put a little bit of oil in my hair, so I'm just gonna put it up so I could finalize my skincare. So I'm gonna run you guys through my nighttime skincare because it is one of those that is tried and true. It's really helped me throughout the years, especially post Accutane, just maintenance wise and really preventing new acne from forming. So I've been using tretinoin for a few years now, and you definitely have to go to a dermatologist to get tretinoin. It is prescribed, and it's one of those topicals that you gradually build tolerance for. So you want to start low and then gradually increase the dose from there. I'm currently on 0.05, so I believe the starting dose is 0.02% of vitamin A. And this is essentially going to help with cell turnover, which means your skin is going to be flaky. It's going to be really trying to get rid of like excess oils and help you with removing layers of your skin. So that's like where that shedding essentially is going to start. It's going to shed old skin and gonna help you with new skin. And so if you have any acne scars or just larger pores, this will help with that. It won't get rid of it completely, but it certainly will help. Now, directly on top of it, I follow it up with a little bit of zinc lotion. This is gonna help just with the sensitivity. I have very sensitive skin, but because I've been doing this for a while, my skin is almost adapted to this, but I still put this on, especially for areas like this where I picked my skin a little bit too much and now I have a little scar there. So I'm going to put a little bit of zinc, which is really going to help peeling. So I like to put my zinc really on more of my sensitive areas of my skin. So around my smile line, I get a little bit more redness around my nose, and then on any area that I need a little bit of help healing. So on the place that I picked my skin the most, and then always on my chin. For some reason my chin gets really red, so I put a little bit of zinc there. And now I also do under eyes, and I've been using this Augustine under eye cream. I've been liking it. It's been a few months now and it's actually almost done. I really like it. It's lightweight. I don't like anything heavy under my eyes. I am prone to getting clogged pores under my eyes. I've had that happen before where I put very heavy lotion under my eyes and like little white clogged, like almost like Amelia, if you know what that is. It's like these little, almost looks like these little white heads. So it's really tough to get out once you get them, but you can get them out. So I went to a dermatologist and I got like 2 out. So avoid at all costs any heavy lotions, but I do like this one. It's lightweight and it's supposed to have some cool technology in it, so we'll see if that works long term, but Definitely, these are all products that you need to use consistently and long term in order to see the results. I'm done with my skincare, so what the next most important thing is, it's just to wind down and go to bed early. You hear me say this very often, sleep is the most important aspect of your day. It is medicine. When you're not feeling good, take a nap and you'll feel better. It's where our body does the most amount of healing, so getting good quality sleep is so crucial. So what I like to do is try to stop eating by 6 o'clock, get into the shower, get ready for bed, doing these little turn down movements where my body almost like knows it's starting to turn down. Now really all I'm going to do is drink my magnesium, rest, and get some good early night sleep. Leave your questions in the comments, and a big kiss to you. Till next time.